A quick glance at your social media accounts shows that you're an expert on trash.
Hello and welcome to the Critically Curious. I'm the Monk, and today we are looking at a game called Spacebase Startopia. It's actually in beta right now. So, Spacebase Startopia captivates its original mixture of economy, simulation and empire building. Strategy paired with the classic RTS skirmishes and a lot of sarcasm and humour. This game is currently been produced by Calypso Media, who actually sent me the key for this game, so thank you very much for doing so. And it's been developed by Realm Forge Studios. It's currently on the PlayStation, the Switch, the Xbox and the PC, and will set you back $32.99 in the UK or $44.99 in the US. So this game, my thoughts on this game. Now, this isn't a review. Like I said, this is actually in beta, so I don't really think it's fair to review a game that's in beta. But it has got a sense of humour, that is for sure. I played this game for a little bit over the last couple of weeks, and I've enjoyed what I've played. Honestly, I found it a little bit frustrating in places, but I do enjoy this game. It's one of those ones that it's not exactly user friendly, shall we say. You know, there's a lot that you have to learn in order to actually, get anywhere in this game. The basic idea of this game is you are managing a space station. You know, you've got to deal with all the things you would normally do with a management system type of game. You know, you got to handle your little visitors' happiness. You know, the happier they are, the more they spend. The more they spend, the more credits you get, and everyone's happy and tickety boo. But you've got to go around picking up all their rubbish, making sure there's clean air and food and drink and entertainment and all that sort of stuff as well. And there's also some kind of AI combat, which is quite good. There's also online co-op. You know, you can actually do PvP in this game as well. You can also have like another person situated. They've got like a competing starbase, which is also quite fun. This game, I think, works on its own, but I think it's better playing it online, you know, with people. But I really wouldn't do that unless you put some serious time into this game, actually figuring out, you know, the little mechanics in this game. As you can see, you know, my people, they were not happy at all. Look at those flames above their head. You know, it took a long time to actually understand even the basic instructions within this game, and you know, it was ever more prevalent that I was messing up because I had the AI of the game basically telling me every 5 minutes that I was doing it wrong and that I was being incompetent. Quite frankly, I found it absolutely hilarious, but you know, half an hour down the line I still don't know what I'm doing, and I'm kind of thinking, shut up. But the sense of humor that this game has is hilarious. She actually reminds me of the AI in Portal. I don't know if any of you guys ever played that, but that's kind of the voice that resonates with me while I was playing this game. It's kind of what it reminded me of. Now, Calypso Media, they publish a lot of strategy games, and this is a strategy game. This is a strategy simulation game. You know, there is a lot to it. There's a lot to manage. It's not a small game by any means of the imagination. There's a hell of a lot of playtime here if you want there to be. I do think that it's actually quite fun, you know, setting up your little space starbase and, you know, getting everyone happy. You know, you got to hire employees. There really is a lot to this game. Like I said, I do think the tutorial mode is a little clunky, and I would strongly recommend you actually trying the tutorial mode, because I tried to just jump straight into campaign. There was me thinking, hey, you know what, I'm a gamer and let's just go for it. I don't need no tutorial. But I was wrong. I needed that tutorial and I needed it bad. The only problem was, even in the tutorial, I was still stuck and a bit like, what do I do? Like I said, on controller, on console, that's how I was playing this game. This game is on PC. I feel like it was meant for PC. The controllers, the controller controls were extremely clunky and difficult to navigate. I actually had to go into my settings just to turn down the movement speed of my analog sticks, because I was going all over the place and it didn't feel right. It didn't feel set to me. But hey, this is in beta. It could change an awful lot. I know it's been in beta for a very long time now. You know, and there's been game previews of this, you know, going around for a long time as well. But, you know, it is still in beta and they could still improve things within this game. One thing I've got to give this game full credit for is the fact that it is fully voice acted. Like I said, that little AI pops up and she reads out almost every single thing text based that appears on the screen. As soon as there's a mission that comes up or something like that, the text appears on the screen and there she is reading it all out for you, you know, spelling it out in black and white. Of course, maybe you still don't understand black and white. That was in my case, you know, and because of that, I got barked at and barked at and barked at. But it was quite funny at the same time.
Commander, perhaps you just suffered a synaptic disruption, although I'm certain my sensors would have detected it through our neural link. But please remember that you still need to open the construction menu.
Like I said, the first time I heard that, I thought it was absolutely hilarious. But unfortunately, after half an hour of still not knowing what the hell I'm doing, it kind of grated on me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But once you do get, you know, the hang of the controls in this game and kind of the idea of what it is you're supposed to do, what the economy is, you know, the fact that you're supposed to be spending your energy credits to get new buildings and then assign fluffies to, you know, to build them things, hire aliens to actually manage those things that you've just had build. Once you actually understand that, this game gets a lot simpler and you can actually sit back and start to enjoy it. All that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing what this game looks like in a few months. You know, as far as I know, I can't see an actual release date for when this is going to come out of beta. But when it is out of beta, I'm going to go back into it and see, you know, see what's improved, see what's changed, and hopefully then give it a score and give it a full review. But guys, I have been a monk and we've been the Critically Clueless. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And just in case you don't look down in the description, we actually have a link for our Facebook page there as well. So why don't you go ahead and give that a like while you're at it. We kind of do, you know, daily, weekly updates when it comes to game gossip and little updates. And anything that we kind of find of interest, we normally post there. So if you give us a like there, you'll be sure not to miss out on anything that we post. But guys, thank you for watching this video so far. I've been a monk. And I'll see you in the next video real soon.
Please locate the crate. After evaluating your previous activities, I will highlight it again just as a precaution.